Good morning, class. My name is Teacher Henry. Welcome to the lesson. Today we are going to start about civics. And civics, the topic we are going to discuss today is democracy. Now, before we proceed, I want us to understand the origin of the word democracy. The word democracy originates from the Greek language. Now, that Greek language has two words. That means there is demo and kratia. Demo and kratia. Demo and kratia. That means there are two words here, demo and kratia. If you try to check around here, you find democracy originates from this word democratia. What is the meaning of the word demo? Demo means people. Demo means people. And kratia means power or rule. Therefore, in a simple way, we can say that democracy or democratia means power of the people. That means the citizens are the ones who have got power, who have got power to decide on matters concerning the government. Now, let's now go to the definition. That means the definition. This is just the origin of the word democracy. Now let's see the definition of the word democracy. We say democracy is the system of governance. The system of governance whereby citizens are free to choose their leaders. That's one, choosing the leaders, but also giving, citizens are free to choose the leaders to give out their views. Views or opinions. Views or opinions. Therefore, in a simple way, you can say that democracy is the system of governance whereby people are free to choose the leaders, but also they are free to give out their views and opinions. Because now we have said that in democracy, we're talking about people, we're talking about the citizens, we're talking about the power of the people. Now, let's go now to the types of democracy. There are two major types of democracy. Two types of democracy. Types of democracy. I've said you have two types of democracy. One is direct democracy, that's one. Two is indirect. Direct democracy and indirect democracy. Now let's define, let's know the meaning of this direct democracy and indirect democracy. What is direct democracy? Direct democracy is the system, that means the system of governance, the system of democracy, or that means we're talking about the system of governance now. The system of governance whereby people are involved. Remember that the central point here we're talking about are the people. Remember about democratia. Now, people are involved directly. People are involved directly in making decisions about how they should be governed, how they should That means you're talking about people being involved directly of how they should be governed. Now, in Tanzania, like if you talk about direct democracy in Tanzania, direct democracy is most applicable in villages, whereby a lot of people in the village can meet and discuss various matters concerning their village. It's not possible for the whole country to meet and discuss about the matters of the country. Now, in Tanzania, we have villages. In the villages, people are very few. Therefore, it is easy for the people to meet and discuss matters concerning either their community or where they live. Therefore, that is direct democracy. Therefore, in Tanzania, we can just give an example that in Tanzania, e.g., we can say e.g., in Tanzania, this is practiced mostly in villages. That's one. Now we are talking about direct democracy. Now let's go to indirect democracy. Indirect democracy sometimes is called as representative democracy. Representative democracy. Representative democracy. That means I'm putting in brackets so that because it has got the same meaning. Representative democracy. Now what is it? Representative democracy is the system of governance where few people are either chosen. Few people are chosen or appointed to represent the majority. I'm repeating. I'm saying in indirect democracy, we're talking about few people being appointed or being chosen to represent the majority. Remember that in democracy, that means in direct democracy, we have the majority being involved in making decisions. But in indirect democracy, we're talking about some few people who are being appointed or chosen to represent some few, to represent the majority. Therefore, we can say that indirect democracy is a system of governance whereby few people are chosen. It can be either chosen or appointed. Now it depends on the community, the family, or something like that. Appointed to represent the majority. Now, when we talk about majority, we're talking about the big number of people. Like, let's give an example. In Tanzania, we have members of parliament. The members of parliament, we can just group them in this type of representative democracy, whereby we say that few people, that means the members of parliament, have been chosen to represent some other group of people, that means the majority, because it's not very possible for the whole country to meet and discuss about various matters concerning the country. Therefore, that means the government needs some few people who are chosen to represent others. Therefore, these are the two concepts about direct democracy and indirect democracy. Now, let's go to another concept. That means you're talking about the characteristics of democracy, or the qualities, or the indicators of democracy. Now, because of time, I think let's end here today. We are going to meet next time. We're going to discuss about the qualities, we're talking about indicators, or we're going to talk about the characteristics of democracy. Thank you very much. You're welcome for next lesson. Take care. Coronavirus is real. Thank you.